Hello viewer, welcome to part 2 of 5 mistakes parents make to their children at different stages of their lives. It is my trust that you will enjoy the content that I have presented. Overscheduling and under-listening. This largely happens to children between age 7 to around 12. In this mistake, overscheduling and under-listening, many parents fill the days of their children with academics, sports, and extra classes, leaving little room for open conversation and creative play. Many parents are engrossed in wanting to see perfection in homework and other schoolwork. On this one, I am a victim. Actually, this particular point here is directly speaking to me. That's exactly what I was. I programmed my children. Many parents are engrossed in wanting to see perfection in the homework and other schoolwork. We are more concerned with what the society expects of our children more than what is good for our children. We are afraid of being laughed at when our children don't perform well at schools. We are afraid of what our neighbors, our family members will say of our children who underperformed in schools. And therefore we want to use our children as social status symbol, and we will go to any length to uphold the bar of our expectations. And in the process, we are overscheduling and under-listening to our children. We don't give them time to know, or rather to be themselves, to do what it is that they really want to do. Let us create family spaces. Let us listen to our children. Let us engage in their stories. They have stories. They have their side of what life is all about. This is when identity and values start forming. They need you emotionally and mentally present. Value their dreams, desires, and choices while explaining complex issues where necessary. Are you listening to me for the first time? Does this topic resonate with you or someone you know? Please subscribe to this channel. This one happens largely to teenagers, to children who are between age 13, 18, maybe 9. This mistake involves parents trying to control every decision their children make. Actually, they don't allow their children to make decisions because they want to make decisions for them. From who should be their friends, what hobbies they should engage in, without trusting their ability to choose. Many parents seem to have satellites of their children, being aware of everything their children do. Parents want to be consulted on every simple action or decision. We advise, we re-advise, and even advise over and over again, giving the same advice until it becomes more. A 20-year-old young person told me the biggest problem with you parents is that you repeat the same advice from January to December, to the extent that this being 2025, I know the advice that my parents will give me in 2026. How best can we fix this? Shift from authority of guidance. Ask questions. Offer advice without forcing it, and allow natural consequences. This helps build self-confidence and responsibility. When your child has been entrusted with the opportunity to make his or her own decision, that child grows up to be responsible. Teach them to be in charge of their lives, letting them know that their every action will have consequences. Don't repeat advices every now and then. Mistake number 5, not apologizing when you are wrong. And this one applies across all ages. It could run from age 3 even up to age 30. Human is to err. We all make mistakes. Many parents believe that by admitting fault will weaken their authority. On the contrary, it doesn't. It strengthens the bond between the children and the parents. A university student talking to me said that there is no sweeter song than when her parents apologize to her and genuinely apologize. Therefore, let us apologize whenever necessary. Fault doesn't weaken our authority. It makes us stronger, loving, and in any case, by admitting fault and apologizing, teaches our children that in life We all come to a point where we are at fault and we have to apologize. We have to admit our fault. We have to own our own mistakes. Apologizing teaches humility. It teaches accountability. It teaches emotional maturity. When you say, I was wrong and I am really sorry, my child, your child learns to do the same. Teach your child humility by apologizing to your child. As someone who has been a parent for quite a number of years, I have come to the conclusion that parenting isn't really about perfection. It's about progress. Every single day, you have room for progress. You have room for improvement. Every stage brings new challenges. Every stage of your child brings new challenges. And mistakes are part of the journey. But when we recognize them and are willing to grow, we create a safe, loving environment that shapes strong, emotionally healthy children. Viewer, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more parenting insights. And drop a comment below. What parenting mistake might you have done in the course of your family or children? It is worth noting that everything we did was for your own good. At least we thought so. We thought it is for your own good. We were overprotective over your lives. We thought that by pushing you harder, you will succeed. We viewed your success from our point of view. We viewed your success as making up for our failures in our lives, for the mistakes that we made in the course of our lives. And because we didn't achieve our dreams, and maybe because most of us did not live to our expectations, we did not live to what was expected of us, we thought that by pushing you a little bit harder, we will make up for the mistakes that we made in our lives. Forgive us. Young people who may come across this clip, the only defense mechanism, the only way to break the chains that have held you down over the years, over the ages, is by you acknowledging the mistakes of your parents, mistakes that they made unaware, mistakes that they made ignorantly, thinking that they were doing you good while in the actual sense they were harming you. Young people, forgive your parents. Pick up the pieces, approach your parents and tell them exactly what they did to you and ask them to apologize. Apology from your parents is not guaranteed because many of them stay put, telling you that all they did was for your own good. Forgive them anyway, so that you may move ahead, so that you may reclaim even the little that is left in you. Many of us parents have eroded the good in our children. We have destroyed you, our children. Yet the only way of making up for the losses, the only way of making up for what was eaten over the years, is by you putting behind what is gone and reaching forward future. Forgive your parents anyway.